Jean-Claude Van Damme, the muscles from Brussels. It's time to take a look at my JCVD collection. Let's do it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to be taking a look at my Jean-Claude Van Damme collection of Blu-rays, films that I've got of his. I don't get every film of every actor. I'm not that sort of a collector, but I do have a wealth of Jean-Claude Van Damme titles, and we're going to go through them, starting now. Let me know what your favourite is after we do it. Let me know what your favourite Jean-Claude Van Damme film is overall. I'll let you know mine at the end. And yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so first up we have Expendables 2. Now, I'm not really stepping into the realm of cameo appearances by Jean-Claude Van Damme. For argument's sake, I think that he is in, I believe he's in the Schwarzenegger film, Last Action Hero. He hasn't got a cameo in that. So I'm not including that because, well, it's not his film. And this one makes the cut though because he's the primary antagonist of the movie, Expendables 2, Sylvester Stallone. Probably my favourite of the Expendables movies. The one that felt like it was closest to what the promise of the Expendables was. Yeah, this is where Expendables, it's definitely directed by Simon West, who directed Con Air and Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider. I think, yeah, probably the best of the Expendables franchise. So there's that one. Next up, we delve into the 88 films releases. So first up, we have Cyborg. Now this series of films come from 88 films, as you can see. They all come with a slip and are numbered, as you can see there. 1,996 of 3,000. And these are really nice releases. You get a nice clear case, and within you get interior art. And with this particular one, you do get some art cards. And you get a poster as well for the movie. Well, there we go. Cyborg, Van Damme. Now, was it this film that was it Masters of the Universe that had its... No, the Masters of the Universe 2 became the script for this. Or something like that. Or they used props left over for what would have been Masters of the Universe 2. There was a something like that went on. I don't remember the exact details. But yeah, so this film is from 1989. Masters of the Universe, the first one, would have been 87. So that's Cyborg. And then from 88 films, we have Classic of Van Damme's, Double Impact. This is from 1991. 1,213 of 3,000. And this is the latest release from 88 films of Van Damme's. And within this one, again, you get art cards and a poster for the movie. I won't get the art cards out or that, but these are nice little sets. Well worth picking up if you have the opportunity, especially when they're first released, when you get the tat inside and the metallic-y looking slip covers that come with. Then we have Nowhere to Run. This is from 1993. Collection number 2,983 of 3,000. It's quite a high one, that. And again, within this one, we get nice interior art. We get a poster there, and we do get the art cards from the film. I'll be back. So that is 1993's Nowhere to Run. Next up, number 2727 of 3000, and it is 1994's Street Fighter. This film was ripped to pieces. It ain't a good film. Raul Julia gives a great performance, I will say that. It stars Kylie Minogue as well. The Mortal Kombat film is far better. But on a recent watch, it was enjoyable. It was stupid and enjoyable. So inside, again, we have a poster for the film. Nice interior art. And we get some art cards. And that there is Ming-Na Wen. You may have recently seen her in the Book of Boba Fett. She's been in a lot of stuff. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Stargate Universe. She's been quite popular in TV. Street Fighter. She still looks as attractive as ever. And talking of as attractive as ever, Natasha Henstridge, along with Van Damme in Maximum Risk. This film is from 1996. This is collector's number 993 of 3000. And again, this comes with a poster, but this time a small production booklet. Natasha Henstridge, obviously, probably most famous for Species. And Species 2. There was a Species 3 and 4. She wasn't part of them. I think they were Sci-Fi Channel movies. Now, number 526 of 3000. Limited edition. From 88 Films again. 1997. Double Team. Again, sporting a lovely sleeve. Nice case with double-sided artwork. Oh, not double-sided, although, yeah, I mean, you can have Van Damme at the front there, or that way around, you can have, what's his face, Rodman. Dennis Rodman, is it? I believe so. Yeah, so you can have a reversal of character. And again, you get a poster, and you get a nice little production booklet. There we go. Mickey Rourke is in this one as well. Oh look, I've got a, you know, the seams come away on that. $1997. And moving on, we have Legionnaire with Van Damme from 1998. I quite enjoyed this film. I like the sort of setting, the character, that sort of a thing. This one is a very low number, number 39 of 3000 with that one. And again, you open it up and it comes with a reversible sleeve there, so you can have that artwork there if you want as the cover. Also comes with movie's poster and again a little thin production booklet. I prefer the production booklet to the art cards because it gives you something to read and tells you a little bit. It's informative and I like a little bit of information on the making of something, whatever it may be. Next up, Knockoff. This isn't a bootleg, it isn't a knockoff of Knockoff. It's the real one from 88 Films, 1998 movie, number 1756, 3000. Again, nice metallic-y, foily case, slip cover. Then we open it up. We have a sleeve, a reversible sleeve yet again, so you can choose your artwork. Not that there looks to be too much difference, but there we go. And in here again we get the movie's poster, and we get 4 art cards for the movie. And that is knockoff. We're getting there. Next up, number 2,135 of 3,000. 88 films again. In Hell. Van Damme is in hell. 2003. 2,136 of 3,000. It's one of those prison films. Yeah. Open it up and we have art on the inside. Not a reversible sleeve. We have the poster in there, and again we have 4 art cards for the movie. Next up, Replicant Van Damme from 2001. Oh, they're out of order at this point. 2,954 of 3,000, very high number there. Yeah. Michael Rooker's in this film. Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. And again with this one we get a reversible sleeve. So you can have that as your artwork. Instead of that. We get a poster there, which is of that. Yeah, it's not a reversible poster or anything like that. And we get again a little, lovely little production booklet. That's quality. 88 films do yeah, some decent releases. Now I'm going to step away from 88 films, but it will make an appearance again for a reason. So next up we have Wake of Death Special Edition. Now this tried to cash in on the 88 films kind of run of things, because in this one it gave you a free poster. It wanted to feel like, make you feel like it was, do you know what I mean? Like you were getting something like the 88 films give you, but this isn't from 88 films. It's from Kaleidoscope. Yeah. Cool. Then next up, a pairing with Dolph Lundgren. And that is Black Water. A rather cheap film, submarine set film, but it feels like they're running around a warehouse rather than a submarine. That's the only issue I have with it. The corridors are very wide and square, just like a normal hallway. So it's a very cheap affair of a movie. The powerhouse duo working together on the same side for the first time. Yes. Then we have one that I do enjoy, Sudden Death, which is a Die Hard rip-off set within a hockey arena. I actually got to see this film maybe 4 months early, I think it was. I got tickets to a special screening of it back in the day. 20 odd years ago now, obviously. I mean, what year was this? It was I can't even see, 2013, so yeah, 20 years ago. But yeah, I remember getting tickets, went with a friend, had a good time. Yeah. And obviously there's that Dave Bautista film now, which is similar, set inside a football stadium. I do have that, the name eludes me at the moment. So that was Sudden Death. Then we have one of Van Damme's classics, Time Cop, which is actually based upon a comic from Dark Horse, miniseries, Time Cop. So this is Van Damme in the realm of comic book hero. Not superhero, but just a comic book. I've never read the comic book of Time Cop. I am aware of the comic book of Time Cop, though. I think that inside I do have my old DVD still just floating in there. Yeah. Time Cop. Good film. Mia Sara's in it as well. And Mia Sara starred in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. She was the girl in that. So, moving on. We have Universal Soldier 4K. It's not the 4K, it is just inside. It is just a standard Blu-ray version. But what I'd done was I sold my 4K version to CEX, but I kept the slip because the slip was quite nice, and I thought the Blu-ray can sit nicely within the slip. So yeah, I've just got the Blu-ray in there. So the reason that I sold that 4K version is because I got a hold of this 4K version. This is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook of Universal Soldier from America, and it's a lovely, lovely release. Take the cover off, and you've got that image there. There's the back. There's the back of that. And inside, there is a digital copy. If anyone wants to claim it, feel free. If it ain't been used, I don't know if I showed it when I opened it. I've got no idea. Universal Soldier. Obviously, probably, well, one of my favourite Van Damme films. It's Universal Soldier. One of his most prolific and biggest films, obviously. A bit dusty there. That's because it was laying flat in the bedroom. And next up, back to 88 films, we have Universal Soldier The Return. Yes, this was from 1999. It's not a very good sequel. However, on my last watch, it was far better than what I remembered it to be. I hadn't seen it for a long, long time. It wasn't, as bad. Now, this is number 14475 of 3000. And there we have that there. Now, this isn't the first time Universal Soldier The Return got a release. It had a release years before this on Blu-ray. It went out of print, and that Blu-ray was actually commanding quite a bit of money at one point. Obviously, now it's not because this came out. And inside, we have a reversible sleeve. We have a film poster there depicting that artwork, and we have in that colour, and we have a production notes booklet, which, as I said, always a nice addition. So yeah, that was the 88 films return, and you see why I had it out of the others. Universal Soldier The Return. Next up, we have Universal Soldier Regeneration from John Hyams. And to be honest, I love this movie. I think this is up there with the first one. I think this was a fantastic return to form for the Universal Soldier films, taking away any element of comedy and just going full serious. The Chernobyl setting was fantastic. Just a solid movie. Really is. I would have to watch this one and one back to back to actually tell you what my favourite of the two is. But I know that I thought this was a fantastic film. I was blown away when I saw it. And then to hear that they were doing a fourth one, again by John Hyams, I was so super excited. Like, brilliant stuff, brilliant. And then we got Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning, and I still can't wrap my head around this movie. I've got no idea if this is in continuity, if this is out of continuity. This film just boggles the mind. I am not a fan of it at all. Seriously, I won't watch it, but I've got complete Universal Soldier films, so there we go. But no, I haven't got to include the TV movies in that. If anyone says, oh, there was 2 TV movies. Universal Soldier 2 and 3. No, not including them. But yeah, so this film here, I would just like to sit down with the writer and the director and say to them, just explain it to me. If anyone can explain it to me, because now he's a bad guy. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with this. You know, part of me wonders if the script was actually something else, and then they just reworked it into a Universal Soldier, lazily reworked it into it. I got no idea. But there we go. So that's the last title. That is the last movie in my Van Damme discography, with the exception of maybe some cameo appearances. So there we have them, all stacked. Is there any that you're surprised I haven't got? Go on, say Bloodsport. Any you think I should get? I haven't seen Bloodsport, by the way. What's your favourite one out of this lot? Do you have one? Mine is going to be up there. My favourites here are Universal Soldier, Universal Soldier 3, Time Cop, Sudden Death. Yeah. So there we go. There we have it. So there we go, folks. Thank you for watching a video based around my collection of Van Damme movies for no other reason apart from I could do it. And I did do it. I've actually had it on the cards for a while to do. Which I thought I'd take a look at them, considering that I picked up the latest 88 Films one just a month ago, or however long ago it was. The new Universal Soldier Steelbook release came my way. Yeah, that's it. Is there anyone else, any actors whose collection of films you'd like me to show? Like say, oh, show all your Arnie ones, or your Stallone ones, or your Bruce Willis ones. Like I said, I don't get every film of every actor. I don't work that way. But, you know, I have a fair few of whoever it may be. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.